Alright guys, I'm back at the creek today. It rained yesterday, so the water's a little bit high. It's not bad at all though, a little bit stained too, but I can see the bottom in most parts. So today it is going to be a topwater mission, and I'm going to start out by throwing a little hula popper. I think that's what it is. I've got the smallest one they make, bought it just for creek fishing. So yeah, I'm going to start by throwing that. If I don't get anything on that, I've got my monster bass box from this month, which was the Lunker Hunt takeover. So I've got a popper in there, like a hard body popper. Those types of baits work great in here. And then it came with a little popper frog, a mini one as well, so that should work in here too. So yeah, I'll see what I can get. If the topwater fails, I've got spinners, I've got all my other stuff, little jerk baits. So yeah, let's see if I can get on some fish. Guys, I just hopped out of the water. I got in and it was actually, the water's pretty cold especially for August. It's really cold. So top water mission is off because I haven't been able to get them really too good this year on top water in the creek. So with the cold water, I'm just not gonna try. I'm gonna throw on a jerk bait or a spinner or something and see what I can get. All right, we're gonna switch it up. I think I had one bite, pretty sure it was, but I'm gonna switch it up. Put on this little chatterbait. And hopefully these baits I got the monster bass box will help or work on this lure. All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw one of these on, a bento bait. It's got some flash in it. I'm gonna throw it on this little mini chatterbait right here. Put it like that, yeah. It's a little bit long for this hook, but if a fish wants it, you should be able to get him. Alright guys, here he is again. Let's get a quick release on him. See you, buddy. He was really cold. All the fish have been, that's the first fish that's been cold I've caught in a while. They've usually been warm to the touch actually. So that's actually a good sign for the salmon run up here and the trout. Has some of those videos coming out for you guys probably in the next month and a half or so. All right guys, I took one cast right here, got a fish right away. This is the bottom of a riffle flowing to the deep part. It's not too deep, but it gets a little bit deep at the bottom of this riffle. He came right away. So I'll see if I can get another. If not, I'll just move upstream. All right. Here we go. There's one. Haha. I was bringing over a log and it hit it right before it came over. Boom. The bento bait chatterbait combo strikes again. There we go. Right there, a little creek smallie. It's getting released. See ya. There's a log right here. This whole tree's in the water. Fast riffle coming down. This is all calm right here. So a lot of bait fish will get swirled around right here. And he must have been sitting somewhere like out right here in the calm area on the edge of the riffle. You followed it up to this, there's a log right in front of me right here in the water. Striked it right here, right before it came over. All right, I'm gonna get up next to the rocks. And I'm gonna cast directly straight across. That usually works for me at stuff like this. I'll cast directly into the current from the side across. And it'll usually work. Okay, it's not super deep right here, but it's decent, so there might be some. If there's any sitting below this, they would bite this. they're not right here. They should be over at this hole. There's one. Oh yeah. No, I popped off. I should have my drag looser. Dang it. That was the best one of the day. He was sitting right here at the bottom of the current. Right where it got a little bit calmer for him. I'm dropping it in up higher, letting it go for a second, and then I'm reeling it. There's one. No! What? That was a decent one, dang it. He came out high, jeez. Came flying out. Those are just tugs, he didn't have the hook. There's one, that's a good fish. There we go. That's a good fish. There we go. Smacked that lure. They're loving this. I actually kept them on the hook this time. Similar to the ones, look at that. They're just choking this lure. And he's got a crayfish down his throat. Bright orange claws on it. I set the hook into this one, that's for sure. Biggest one of the day. Getting close to a pound right there. Thick, healthy fish. Let's get a release. See ya. Oh, that's a fish. Felt like weeds. There we go. Pretty good one. Oh, I forgot. On the last one, he had a crayfish down his throat, sticking out the claws. Forgot to show you guys. But here's this one. Nice, healthy fish. Never catch any skinny fish in here. Just, I've caught some skinny pike, but that's it. All the smallmouth have been super healthy. There he goes. I had him hooked good. Or at least I thought. Got one. I stopped reeling and then my pole started shaking. This one, nice little rock bass. First rocky of the day. Look how that's hooked. Let's see here. The hook literally just like, it's in the bottom lip, but it's not coming out the other side. Boop. It's barely hooked. He's super sore right there. Huh. There's a cool little rock bass right there. Got a release. He went backwards. He swam. Alright. Alright. This bento bait's killing it. I'm not killing it. There's another. He's still on there. 2 jumps. Got him good. There we go. Barely skin hooked. Look at this. Get that on. See that right there? Should pop right out. Boop. Gotta keep the tension on them. Gotta keep reeling, especially in creeks. They'll use the current to their advantage. So you gotta keep reeling up on them. See ya. All right, I'm just standing right here. I've gotten, lost 1, caught 2. Casting straight ahead, letting it sink for a second. There's one. I don't know how good I hooked him. Oh, I hooked him good. There we go. Pretty good smallie. Yes. Might be bigger than the other one. I knew I'd get another if I kept casting right there. All right. No, he's a little bit bigger, more solid. Look at that. Little, real healthy, awesome little smallmouth. All right. Let's get him released. See ya. There's a ton of fish right here. There he is. Still on there. Thought he came off for a second. There we go. Another solid one. Oh wow. Just like the last one. Super solid bass. Especially for a creek smallie. There we go. Get a release on this guy. Whew. A little bit of a feisty guy. Got my lens all wet. Windshield wipers are going strong. All right, we're back in business. All right, guys, I just headed back downstream. About to go back to my car since there's a storm rolling in. Don't want to get rained on here. I caught a bunch of fish today. It was supposed to be a topwater mission, but the water was way too cold for the topwater bite, so I just didn't try. It hasn't been too good this year, so I didn't want to waste time doing that. So I threw on a jig, did not work. Threw on this chatterbait though, paired with a bento bait by Lunker Hunt. I got that in my monster bass box for the Lunker Hunt takeover. I threw it on this chatterbait. It lasted the whole time for every fish. Didn't have to change my plastic once. So that's awesome. I'll probably order some more of these. They're a great little bait, especially paired with that little chatterbait. It caught a bunch of fish. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more content like this, creek fishing, river fishing, a little bit of pond fishing, pier fishing for salmon, lake run brown trout, steelhead, all that, hit that subscribe button. I'll be posting more stuff like that. And yeah, comment down below if you've got any questions about fishing tips, anything you want to ask, what my setup is. I'll put down my main setup in the description. But if you guys have any other questions about line and stuff, just comment down below and I'll answer your questions. Thanks for watching.